going on in these YouTube streams. So I thought that I would pop in real time and just give you some updates and understandings on what I've been witnessing and trying to figure out. Um, People are really strange. People really expect you just to accept anything from them and never ever say anything about it. And lately, I've noticed. There we go. I had to turn off something that was going in my ear. My guy Oscar is out there thinking about going ahead and going for a walk while I do this live. Matter of fact, I'm going to change my shirt and we'll do that. So I'm going to put you up here. So right now, I am definitely being super ghosted around this YouTube spaces, which is cool. No one's really concerned about those things. It's really, really um, normal in a way. I'm not sure why anybody would think that I was bothered. Actually, it would be more surprising to me if my chat had a whole bunch of numbers in it. Um, then I'd be like, oh, hell, I'm in trouble. I done did something wrong now. But that ain't happening no time soon, so there's nothing for me to worry about there. Um, Everybody's running around chasing all the things that they did last year, doing the same stupid things that they did last year, getting similar stupid results. And they seem to be headed more towards my way than ever with the madness. I think what I'm going to do is just wear what I've got on the undershirt and put on my tinnies and go. And then my bath's already pretty much ready, so I'll take care of that when I come back. Grab my hat and get up out of here. Um, but if you notice, right now I'm actually live right here, and I was also live in Darrell's chat and live on I Seen Your Little Podcast's panel. The funny thing is, I Seen Your Little Podcast, and he said he wanted a woman on the panel, but it's certain women apply, which is understandable. It is I Seen Your Little Thirst Squad over there for the most part, and so I don't really have a problem with that. But then to say that you want mothers and women who can actually speak about what it is to be a mother to black children, what it is to raise and care for black children, well, um, that is what it is too, right? That's not what they actually want. They can't support that, right? Because supporting me would change their narrative, right? Then it would be like, well, why have you been supporting all these other people? I'm good enough for giving them content or content advice, but not actually to support. And that's okay. Who's really bothered by it? Have you seen the content that's out here? Okay. So, yeah, I'm over there. No cam. We'll let it stay that way. And over here with you guys. They'll figure it out or they won't. Who's worried about it? But anyway, the reason why this is titled Who's Martin is because I got up this morning after seeing all of that trolling yesterday and was like, you know what, I'm just going to go and check out some other spaces and see what's going on. And Room Shaker is a part of the health sector and she has Memphis in her hashtag. And so I was trying to find out, I was over there hanging out, trying to check out the environment and whatnot. And a troll came in. I think it was something, an A at Anna something, I think, Angela S. And so this troll showed up and Then the trolls started with the things that my trolls always start with, calling me a crackhead because I'm missing a tooth and I smoke weed on camera. And yet, hey, I'm brave enough to get on camera and live my best life. I smoke weed because I live with a chronic illness that other people use narcotics to deal with. That's why the little crackhead in question chooses to use the term crackhead. They can't get narcotics on a regular basis, so they choose to call me a crackhead. They couldn't have the power or strength that I do in order to be able to get anywhere in life. So they choose to call me a crackhead. Now, you see, this all started. What up, O? Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting stronger every day. Just trying to get my walk in. So you see, this all started actually before I ever met Darrell Law. I was on YouTube in August. I don't think that I actually came into contact with Darrell as a creator until probably October. In some ways, I've considered whether or not he might be my handler for some group that I'm just not aware of, because he and I stay in close contact, and we don't get into beef too often. You know what I mean? So if there is some sector that he's out there that's a part of, just trying to figure out whatever, okay. At the end of the day, though, I started out with TLA's bunch of folks, right? And there was a content creator. His name was What the Funk. I saw him today in the chat, so I don't mind bringing up his name over here. And when I saw Mr. What the Funk in the chat, that wasn't a surprise. Yet back in the day, he was on my panels a lot. The way that Rashawn was on my panel for a while, the way that Simon would show up for a while, the way that M3 would Mr. Best in the World would show up for a while. A lot of the TLA content creators, if you look at my early videos, they're in those videos. I'm speaking to them. But you see, I never had the money, and even if I did, I would never buy into the mentality that I can buy my way to my first 1,000 subscribers, that I could buy my way into being a business on YouTube and make some huge go of it by being some other content creator's affiliate. That was never something that I was willing to do, because I understand how this works. If you understand business, you understand that no business is successful before the 3-year mark, and really most businesses aren't considered successful until after 5 years. So it's 5 years of being in YouTube, right? If you listen to content creators who've been in YouTube for a while, that's exactly what they would tell you as well. Trying to change the game is great, yet the way that you change the game is not by MLMs, pyramid marketing, or, I don't know, starting a fucking cult. Those of you out in Vegas, I think y'all might be into something extra, because I know that there is a church that moved from Michigan to Las Vegas, and they have had some interactions in these internet spaces when it comes to cultish behavior. You know, they got some down low, undercovers, behind closed doors type things going on that need to be, you can, what is it? Repent. If you repent from your lesbianism, if you repent from your homosexualism, you too can have blah, 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 blah. Them people, they in this space, you better start looking out. They'll tell you, how are you? They'll tell you what it is to be a Christian, but can't really tell you what the fuck it is to be a Christian. You understand what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Because I know the traffic's a little loud. We only got quarter of a block to go here, or whatever the hell this is, okay? So now here's the other thing, right? After you say, well, I don't want to be in your little non-realistic ass Christian guru cult shit. Well, then they're going to try to find a way to tether you to them, at least. Same talking points. They send in their little trolls. They try to make you shut your mouth, back you down, talk bad about you and your content, what it is that you do. Make you feel small, diminish you. Oh, and if, by the way, you fell for the love bombing and you gave them information on you, they use it against you. They go pull up all of your information, that doxing shit. They're really good at it. You want to know why? because they hold degrees in those things, but they're only fucking book smart. They're copycats. They probably plagiarized their way through college. It's part of the problem. Understand what I'm saying to you? So when it comes to these things, in this space, I've been around for a while. They're bothered by me because they could call on me anytime they wanted to steal conflict, to steal content or information, or to get counsel. Martin, did you call me for counsel, or one of you wanted to poorly manage the people that you picked off from my platform? You see, the thing is, you always thought that I wanted to be makeshift Lapeef. I don't. I have no need or desire for that shit. I'm not interested in cooning and clowning. You can do that, Martin. Who are you, Martin? Why you send your little dog to dry hump my leg again, Martin? Why you keep sending trolls after me? Are you Ernest? Are you Guy? Are you Daryl? Who are you, Martin? You were in Room Shakers chat. You were over there in I see your little podcast space. Oh, and Gail, honey, I guess the dollar wasn't enough to get him to not have Darrell on the panel. But whatever you sent was enough for him to not let me speak over there. Baby, I don't care. I like having my avatar up there, and the fact that you can't even see my face on my avatar, but my name is there. That's how much I truly gives a damn. Girl, bye. Y'all average than a motherfucker. Playing simple games. Here y'all came into this space talking about how y'all were playing three-dimensional chess. Come to find out y'all still playing pickup sticks. What are we doing out here? Funny shit. Absolutely funny. It's strange that you all are so tethered to this internet space, and yet you tell people don't be tethered to this internet space. You all are trying to make a business out of someone else's business. You do recognize that you are not actually employees of YouTube. You are independent contractors at best. The fact that they are trying to clean up the space means that at some point they may feel the need to be disloyal to you too. And you out here playing childish games, not understanding how your own analytics, your own metrics work. Martin, I gave y'all all this information. What happened to you and your team? I closed down that Facebook group and you got upset, Martin? You be kicking it all the time over there with Mr. Real Estate, Martin. Come on. All you got to do is put your name in my chat, and I'll go inside and fire up a restream, and we can talk about it. I tried calling your homeboy, but his number's off, Martin. Or is that you, Martin? You couldn't manage the people that you tried to steal, and now your shit is standing still. What's up? What is it going to be? Who is Martin, y'all? Does anyone know who Martin is? Shout out to Chef Sapino. Got some videos coming out on replay about you. Thank you, Rico Medium Young, for making that request. There's no need for me to actually address you because I've already addressed you, Chef. How dare you threaten a woman in her DMs? Sherelle, it's not just E-Black. It's a group of men who do that shit. They all believe that when a woman cries is the only time they should actually show up. They all believe it's okay to disrespect a strong Black woman because, well, hell, they couldn't be as strong as she is. But you see, Martin and crew, I got my ass up off the couch. I got my ass up out the bed. I got to fucking moving. I walk, I sing, I dance, I exercise, I eat right. I do a lot of good goddamn things. I do it hard every day. You should listen to me instead of trying to steal from me. You could learn something about time management, about people management, about how to make sure your understanding is understood, about when to go to bat for someone and when not to. You had to apologize. See, the thing is there could have been some comeback. Wasn't even really a motherfucking issue. But come to find out, you are who you are. And this, what you do. Send another troll for me, and I will speak on your entire fucking name. I will lay waste to your entire fucking house. Right now, you motherfuckers are just living. I will lay you down, and I don't have a problem with it. I will call in and call on everybody. I will name every motherfucker in this space that you and I have come in contact with, Martin, and I will burn your shit to the ground. I am a strong black mother of real motherfucking men who get up every day and get it done. You gonna wanna stop fucking playing with me, boys. I'm a different breed. Look up my bona fides. I know you already have. You've been trying to find a way to dox Janine Christie Hill since you met me. But what you came to find out is what I say is motherfucking true. You go to my Facebook groups. You go to my Instagram. You go everywhere that I motherfucking go. And you've yet to be able to say that I'm not who the fuck I'm is. And that's a problem for you. You want to know why that is, Martin and crew? It's because I volunteered for the U.S. military as well. I was married to a man with a security clearance and needed to have one myself to do what it was that I was doing when I was running a daycare for the government. Don't play with me. You don't know me. You tried it, though. You thought that you could keep coming and keep coming and keep coming at me. You even called me about counsel on your own family shit. And now here you are, moving like this. You continue to believe that I am solo dolo. And even if I were, that it were a motherfucking problem, and you are mistaken. That ain't what I'm here for. You don't move me or my metric. I shut down that Facebook group though, and what happened to you? I made it clear I'm not gonna brook no bullshit on choosing some goddamn sides and calling me any fucking thing in this space other than JP. And where you at now? Y'all all the same. Same little group of cavorting motherfuckers. Wish you could go your own way, but nobody will fucking accept you. Mama hating, miserable ass, old children. Oh, I'll be your daycare provider. I will corral you just like I did in that Facebook group. I gave you an opportunity to make use of it properly. You chose not to. Still don't understand your own metrics or the game. Don't know how to manage or move anyone. Can't get anybody to do it the right way. It might be because you didn't learn the right way. It's a cavalcade of you all wanting to make sure that everyone knows that you're software engineers, right, Ernest? That you know how to peek into people's computers, that you know how to get into IP addresses. Well, y'all found out today that people can get into yours as well, huh? You found out that you're not the only ones who are good at using computers and software and information. You found out today, thank you, Ms. Gonzalez, that you're not the only ones capable of digging deep into someone's background and being found out, sharing someone's information when you shouldn't, pretending as if you didn't actually know. Because, well, you know, you're a part of that same churchy cult Christian guru bullshit. You thought I was too. Aren't you mistaken? Told you. I'm not new here. I grew here. I'm true to me. I don't have to play games. I don't have to go and get answers from anyone else. No one tells me what to do. That's just you and your crew. I don't go out looking for anybody to fight my fights. Why? Because that's putting somebody else in danger. It's a weak ass move, especially when you false flagging your way through life. Where your bona fides at, huh? Y'all be claiming all kinds of shit, but where you actually from? Who can vouch for you that's not a fucking YouTuber? Who can you look back in your record and they can see you and those same people before then? Can you bring forth some people to say, hey, I knew them when? And it matches up to what is said today. Because even motherfuckers who don't like me did it when we were 10 years ago, 15-5, will tell you I'm the same motherfucker I always been. How about that? How about you? Are they gonna say you always been the type to borrow, copy, steal, pretend, expect someone else to run your race, fight your fight for you? Are they gonna say you were always the one to keep up for the light-skinned girl who didn't actually want you, but after there was no one else, she took you? Are they gonna say that you're the light-skinned, bullshit, soft girl today, but tomorrow you're gonna be fat, frumpy, and fucking irritating as shit? Hmm. Hmm. I speak these things and they sound true because I am a mother. I love my people. I love my son. I love black men. You should try it. They might love you in return. Love yourselves, black men. And you wouldn't have to cheat or steal from your sisters. Hmm? Love yourselves enough to get some discipline about your life, and you wouldn't be able to be bought off. You all are a fucking embarrassment. The ones who are actually real, who are actually doing the work, they've been dragging you. Got your ass over there in hell sector today, didn't you? Following me around. Didn't know what to do or how to move. Huh. You see, that's part of not actually being from the South, but wanting to pretend that you understand what it is to be a black person from the South. We understand. When you go into someone else's home, you wipe your feet at the door. You announce yourself and you say hello. You are a guest. What are you doing? You speak. When you come to my door and you want to talk to me, my children, anyone, you knock. Hey, Miss Janine, can Tay come out today? Well, baby, you know we don't let the children out until afternoon. Yes, ma'am. I know it's 10 o'clock, but I'm going to sit on the porch until 12. All right, baby, you want some water? They got a lot of chores to do. You sure you don't want to come back? No, ma'am. My mama's not at home. She over there stripper poling it for Mr. Martin. Well, actually, Mr. Martin is riding her dick. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer than we thought, Mom. Okay? Oh, baby. Well, you know what? I'll make this exception this time. You can come on in the house, but you're going to have to help the boys with their chores so they can get done and hang with you sooner, okay? Yes, Miss Janine. Right. That part. You respect the house you enter. You want to come for me? Come to my house. It's fine. I'll show you how to behave like gentlemen and ladies. When I'm out and about and you want to address me, that's fine. If you don't address me respectfully, I will learn your ass today on how to be a respectful gentleman or lady. That's what you asked for, right? You see, the problem is you all think that getting this gentleman and lady standard is somehow the Downton Abbey, Bridgerton type shit. God damn it, peace, love. Look, y'all think that this love and happiness is some Bridgerton bullshit, and it's not. There's no, oh, you got to respect my feelings and my honor over your well-being as a man. Hey, yo, 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Let me just move past quick. Thank you. Okay. You got to respect everybody as people, as human fucking beings, before we give a damn about your honor or your fucking feelings. And broads, some of y'all ain't got no honors, and who gives a fuck about your feelings? You share them all the damn time. You just feel, and dudes. Y'all are some of the most emotionally unstable, damaged people I've met. Y'all got mama issues, and it's not my fault. I wasn't your mama. It's not my fault I wasn't your daycare provider. It's not my fault we didn't meet before I decided to marry or fuck the young man that I'm with. Don't hate me because I was able to get it done. Y'all some outright trash. We worried about who I share my vagina with. Can you get someone to share theirs with you? And when they do, is that motherfucker bitter as shit? Sour like a goddamn lemon. Coochie as puckered as a goddamn asshole. And you want to be bothered with me. Y'all gonna stop coming for me, goddamn it. I'm not playing with you. I'm polite. I'm nice. I am a wonderful fucking lady. I'm compassionate as hell. Right up until the point you go too fucking far. And going into other spaces, seeking me out, dry humping my leg, and disrupting other people's platforms and programs is enough. If your mama didn't give you no home training, I swear to God, I will raise you up right today. Moist yogurt, thank you. Some of them are tart as moist fucking unflavored yogurt. Y'all aren't even cauliflower. You are just tart, unflavored, yogurt. You are that nasty, bitter face motherfuckers make when they get that goddamn smell and taste combined at the same time. You know, that nasty ass sour milk fucking smell, that goddamn smell, that thing that makes cornbread baked with love taste so good, though. Mixed with a little warm butter, kissed with honey. Best goddamn cornbread you've ever had in your life. You wanna know who's capable of making that shit? Me. Not them chameleon, trifling, troll cave living ass bitches y'all fuck with. But go ahead. I don't care. Leave me alone, is what I'm saying, Martin. Now, Martin, I hadn't actually said who you are. I've spoken about my experiences in this space. I've spoken about how I was with certain content creators, and certain content creators took the people who were rocking with me, thinking that they could make something out of them when they actually just wanted to be able to enjoy the experience. Oh no, you wanted to be a slave driver. You wanted to be a commander in chief. You wanted to be a pretend benevolent dictator. When the only thing that you can dictate, well, I don't guess you can do anything when it comes to dick. So you gotta go after Andrew Tate. Hang out with him. Are you one of those guys? Are you one of those guys from Hustlers University? Oh shit, you're probably a married dude who joined Hustlers University thinking you could tame your girl. Or a common law married dude who thought that you could tame your girl by using Andrew Tate and Campbell and Samuels. You see, you decided to get too fucking close to me, Martin. You decided to bring your ass into my world real fucking deep. Thinking that you could do what it is that I do. Thinking that you could somehow check, wrangle, or keep me from going off. You were mistaken, Martin. Not everybody that I deal with is an empath. Not everybody that I deal with is an empath at the level at which I am. Not everyone that I deal with can discern a fraud from a distance and still keep them close until it is necessary to strike on them. Now, Martin, the question is, are you shedding your skin to get bigger, or are you shrinking and dying? Are you being dropped off? The way that the space is about to drop off, Ernest Hodges, crazy looking ass, after last night, brother, you were snoring on camera. My God, I had to be high, medicated, and waiting on the lead attorney for 4 hours before I was asleep on camera, and then I at least had the decency not to snore. You were snoring on camera. What are we doing? You want the people to believe that you are as cool as the young folks when you are as old as dirt. What are we doing right now? You say that you were at the beach with your mom, your woman and child, having a great fucking time. You got home and the first thing that you could think of to do was go and talk shit about Darrell Long in a space where you weren't even asked to join. That's some crazy shit. You, I can, I can see why they thought that you were the Benedict Arnold of horsemen and that irrelevant motherfucker. Enjoy the streams as they post today. There'll be Rico Medium Young talking about that irrelevant motherfucker. You know, the round, light skinned one who claims that he's Haitian, but he was black when he was over there on that panel. He was really down for the South then. Oh, but he was really hood and gangster from somewhere. Yeah. Confused motherfucker. After that is my response, because what you don't do is DM women and threaten them passive aggressively because you are such a fucking coward. You can't actually just stand up for yourself. Then you get on camera, and because you are seen to be the threatening coward that you want to call the mother of men someone who would me too men in this space. You are a trashy individual. Worse than them hoes. Which is why I continue to give Lucky Marie a pass. But bitch, don't speak to me, and I don't give a fuck if we're next to each other on a panel or not until you apologize. One, for bringing your bullshit to me too. And then two, for deigning to say that a grown man would take his life over your bitch ass when he's got children at home. You set a very fucking terrible narrative in a dangerous time, and you could have done real damage to a human being. That's why I call you trashy motherfuckers who you are. And I don't mind putting names to shit. Today or any other motherfucking day. I was being kind in the first place. And then I got sick. My creator allowed me to come back after talking shit to him. I am not afraid of any of you motherfuckers. Did you hear me? Martin, run tell Gail not to spend another motherfucking dime keeping black people from coming together for unity's sake. Because she, her tethered friends, or whatever the fuck her problem is, can't get their act right and leave me alone. I'm over this shit. I'm over this space. Literally and figuratively. I appreciate everybody who joined me on this walk. I hope y'all heard everything that I had to say. If you got any more questions for me, or if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments right now, the chat right now. Martin, if any of you or your shitty ass crew want to roll up over here, you suspect motherfuckers, go ahead and do so. I'll wait. Leave your comments in the chat. If you do so, I'm going to give you at the 40-minute mark. So you got 7 minutes from now. It's a godly day, it seems. 7 is a righteous number. Hey, love, I see you. You got 7 minutes. 7 is God's number, ain't it? Let's go, brother. Martin. I would like to see you, Martin. If you don't want to do that, Martin, get your bitch asses up off me. Martin. Your entire fucking crew. Martin. That includes Uncle Stu. Martin, I'm not playing with you bitch motherfuckers no more. Martin, y'all better leave me the fuck alone. I choose not to use my skills. Do you understand me? But you don't understand any of these metrics. You didn't even know that IG, Twitter, YouTube, and the others all have their own fucking algorithm and analytics. Did you? Nah. You thought you could just go around copying everybody and doing what the fuck ever. Martin, y'all got 6 minutes or less. What's it gonna be? Are you gonna stop fucking with me? You gonna come on down here in this chat and say what it is that you got to say? What's it gonna be today? I noticed you stopped hitting my line, Martin, when it became relevant that you were irrelevant, Martin. What's it gonna be today? I'm over you. I'm over this space. I'm over this bullshit. Whatever it is you think you know about me, I know more about you and you told me less. Martin, what are we gonna do today? Last year said I was going to make it to 250 subscribers for my birthday. That's just because I was setting a goal for myself, knowing what was going on in my world. I still sit at 280 subscribers. Does that bother me? No. Hell, I don't run the YouTube race you nitwits do and go live every day. 12, 6, 4, 8, 10 hours. I don't ask people when are they going to go live and then go live on top of them because my numbers are bigger because, well, I am inadequate, insecure, insignificant. And I know if I don't use the numbers that I bought, I won't rise or shine. But you see, I actually understand my analytics. Martin, we're under the 5-minute mark, Martin. What's happening, Martin? Where you at? Where's Gail? Is Gail coming to your defense? What about Courtney Michelle, Martin? What about Chicago Rilla, Martin? Has Anton come to see you? Has he deigned to give you any of his shine? I know where you are, Martin, begging and pleading on somebody who already told you that you were beneath them, Martin. Looking for leftovers and handouts. Couldn't run your race, so now you got a goddamn problem. Under 4 minutes, Martin. What's it gonna be? Now everybody knows JP don't come from nobody unless you start fucking with me. And when you start bothering other people in other spaces because you don't know how to grow the fuck up, that's a bother for me. Now man your ass up, Martin. 3.5 minutes. Let's go. Muster up. You were a gang member? No. Were you a vet? No. What were you, Martin? Were you a chair junkie your whole fucking life? Tell me, Martin. Make it make sense. Oh, don't come at me with, well, I'm disabled. Guess who else is too? And check me today, motherfucker. What? I got my ass up and I got it done. That's after being dragged down some goddamn steps. I'm still recovering from a traumatic brain injury and I have a larger lexicon than you ever will. Come see me, Martin. We're under 3 minutes and I'm tired of you. What's it gonna be? You don't know, Martin? I do. It sounds like, Martin, you might find out today that you too aren't as black as you want to claim that you were. Not quite so gangster, not so hood, not so GD. Huh? Come on, false flagger. Where we at, Martin? Let's go. Rep your city. Hit the chat. I'll drop the link. I will fire up Restream today. Like I'm a brand new struggle streamer. Come on, Martin. Which one of you is it? Bring your ass out here. No? By the way, little podcast, you need to check out someone named Sunham Shu. I'm going to say it again. Why? Because he also went to Harvard. He graduated. Well, let me be fair. He may not. He teaches Gullah Geechee language at Harvard University as a professor. Patriarchy is just a light-skinned cauliflower bitch. And you sucking that dick. We're under 2 minutes, Martin. Come on. Get with the program. No, I don't see you. And I've been getting other comments in the chat so that I know that they're coming, Martin. What's the matter? Oh, Martin. Martin, darling. The whole internet wants to know who you are, except they don't know who the fuck you are, Martin. You sent a troll into a chat that had 70 people watching. Neither the content creator, the guest on the panel, nor anyone in the chat knew who the fuck Martin and his troll were. Goddamn, you're a poor representation of the name Martin. He might be turned over in his grave just knowing y'all got the same goddamn name. We are at the 30-second mark. Martin, are you coming or not? Trolly ass little. What child? I don't even know. Am I still Child, I'm still over there on his panel. You know, if I was a bad motherfucker, I would just go ahead and unmute this right now and blow up podcast chat by going off on you on my live, Martin, and just letting them hear me go off in the background, Martin. That's what type of motherfucker I am. That's the type of time I'm on today, Martin. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes, Martin, to see if you can grab your nuts and drag your ass the fuck up here. Come on, Martin. You know you watching. You always watch. Without me, you wouldn't have a motherfucking talking point. You wouldn't have a mama either. Are you one of them ones who lay in bed and listen to me, Martin? That's fucking gross. I know about y'all too. Mm-hmm. Martin. Let me see if I can find my song here. I've really been enjoying this song, y'all, guys. I promise I'm going to learn the words. Martin. We're down to 1 minute and 5 seconds. I'm going to play this song. Maybe it'll help you find your inner Negro and get your ass the fuck up. It moves me. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got to mute this over here.
Yeah, you can reply some of this stuff.
Oh, shucks. I can't. Here we go. Martin, 30 seconds to grab your nuts and hit the chat, Martin. Come on, Martin. Martin. Oh, Martin doesn't have the nuts to make a response video, babe. Martin's hoping that E Black or Chef will make one, though. Martin ain't never been man enough to admit that he thought he was better than me, too. He thought that he could manage the same motherfuckers that I could. But you can't, can you, Martin? You can't do what I do, can you, Martin? We not all built the same, are we, Martin? Black and disabled or not, huh, Martin? Come see me, Martin. Oh, shit, Martin. We passed the 2-hour mark, the 2-minute mark, Martin. You had your chance, Martin. I really have no more reason to be on Lil Podcast panel, and well, Martin! Are you black? Do you know? Are you sure? Got a colorist issue, Martin? If you black, we in sync. Bye. Hey, West Side, Martin. Are you West Side or are you a transplant from out north because your ass couldn't make it? What is it for sure? Or are you repping somewhere you're not actually from because you don't fit where the fuck you at? Which one is it, Martin? Do you know who you are? Martin. I'm 5'7", about 155 pounds, Martin. Caramel complected, Martin. Huh? Martin, you worried about my tooth, but you and I both know. I said, my bad. You and I both know I can get my teeth fixed before you can get your ass up, grab your nuts, and confront me, bitch. Come see me. You didn't think your day was coming? You don't get to play that way. I hope your family is doing well. Get your weight the fuck down. Move a little bit around. Try to find something light and get your life right, bitch. Stop fucking playing with me, motherfucker. I ain't got time for your tired ass tuckers. I am beyond the fucking bullshit. I am that shit. Fuck you. If you black, we in sync. Bye. West. That's my side. Until I die. Meet me, motherfucker. If you black, we in sync. Bye. West. That's my side. I hope you understood what it was that I had to say, Martin. It has been 45 lovely fucking minutes. I got an excellent workout. I'm going to go ahead and let Daniel help me stretch. We're going to take a bath. Enjoy a day date because we can both get into a tub together and see what else pops up. You should give it a try. Stay the fuck away from me. To the rest of you all, keep your spirit up. We'll see you in the streams. Deuces.